Welcome back. The 10th-ranked Missouri Tigers improved to 8-0 on Tuesday night, beating Villanova at Madison Square Garden. Mizzou should cruise to 11-0 before the next big test on the national stage, the annual bragging rights showdown with Illinois a week from Thursday. The Tigers back on the home floor this afternoon, welcoming Navy. Mike Alden giving head coach Frank Haith a commemorative game ball from his first victory at Mizzou. He's had plenty since. Good start from Missouri. Phil Pressey to his brother Matt. That goes, and he draws the foul. 12 points for Matt. All 5 Tiger starters in double figures today. Kim English with 3 of his 13. The midshipman hung tough close, but Phil Pressey, nice move splitting the defense, lays it in. Tigers go up 8. Pressey misses this time, but Ricardo Ratliff, the big man, for the follow. He had 14. Phil, after some nice passing, connects from three-point range. He had 11. That put Missouri up by 16. Marcus Denman from downtown here. 45-26 Mizzou at the half. Some Tiger football players honored the All-Big 12 selections, making their presence at Mizzou Arena. The fans enjoyed that second half. Denman the assist. Steve Moore, the big man, with the flush. Denman led all Tigers today, 22 points. Missouri cruises to an 84-59 win.
You know, you can get beat, and this was a team that is very capable, and I commend our guys, because I knew that, because I worked with Eddie, they're going to play tempo, and for us to come out here and execute and win by 25, that's a heck of a job.
They did a good job of playing the game that they wanted, and we adjusted and got out ahead with a win.
Mizzou goes to 9-0 on the year. If you want to read more about this game, go to Leffler's link at our website, connectmidmissouri.com. Tigers host Kennesaw State Thursday night at Mizzou Arena. A big test, a big win for the Jayhawks today. 13th-ranked KU knocked off number 2 Ohio State. Thomas Robinson, 21 points, including that big one-hand jam. Jayhawks beat the Buckeyes 78-67 was the final. And the number 1 team in the country also lost today. Kentucky falling at the buzzer at Indiana. Hoosiers down to Christian Watford. Buries the 3 as time expires. They celebrate in Bloomington. Indiana beats Kentucky 73-72. So number 1 and number 2 both lose on this Saturday. A little closer to home in Fulton, a battle of the Blue Jays. Westminster taking on Elmhurst. The host, Blue Jays, got 23 points from Joe James, hits that jumper in the paint. Vertus Lee, the former Fulton Hornet, nifty move to the hoop here. He added 16 as Westminster wins it in a close one, 71-63. Lincoln on the road, playing the number 1 ranked team in Division II, Missouri Southern. The Blue Tigers fall 107-65. William Woods loses today, and so does Central Methodist. Earlier today at Mizzou Arena, the Tiger women had no problems with North Dakota. Christine Flores knocks down the 3. The Tigers scored the first 21 points in this game. Liana Prietti drives and lays this one in. 3 Tigers in double figures. Flores leading the way with 29 points as Mizzou wins 69-52. Tiger women are now 7-1. Lincoln wins by a point today in women's hoops at Missouri Southern. Columbia falls by 5. Westminster is 6-0 after beating Stevens College. Missouri S&T blasts Kentucky State. Central Methodist comes up short against Mid-America Nazarene. After a nearly 2-week break, the Missouri football team got back to work yesterday, getting set for a school record 7th straight bowl appearance. Gary Pinkel and the Tigers practiced again this morning inside the Divine Pavilion on the MU campus. Mizzou will play North Carolina in 16 days in the Independence Bowl. Teams that qualify for bowls are allowed 15 extra practices, but with the early bowl game on the 26th and with a break coming up for the Tigers to take finals, they will only get in about 9 or 10 practices before taking on the Tar Heels.
You know, we still get done what we need to get done, and that's the most important thing. And it's really also how you practice, and I think we got them really well designed. So we're getting our veteran players back ready to go, maybe a little bit quicker than we did a year ago, and really getting a little high quality work with our young players and getting them coached. And that's the real plus you get certainly from from bowl games.
The Tigers will work out again tomorrow afternoon, then they'll take a few days off for finals. They'll resume practices next Friday. The Baylor Bears have their first Heisman Trophy winner. Quarterback Robert Griffin III took home the honor as the nation's top college football player. beating Stanford QB Andrew Luck by a comfortable margin. Griffin completed 72% of his passes this season for nearly 4,000 yards. He led the Bears to a 9-3 record, one of the best seasons in school history. Day 2 of the Missouri Duels Wrestling Tournament. At Helias, 14 teams competing. The host Crusaders winning a duel with Lebanon this morning. Dennis Pilsudski with the pinfall win. That would clinch it for the Satyrs. The Jefferson City Jays also competing, wrestling Hickman earlier today. This is a great finish, 170-pound match. Adrian Walton of the Jays gets the takedown at the buzzer, beating the Cupes Austin Webb. Jeff City wins that duel. The annual Jays Crusaders duel is coming up this week, Wednesday night at Helias High. High school basketball tonight. Salisbury wins the Centralia tournament, beating Hallsville in the title game. Southern Boone takes third. Sturgeon over North Callaway tonight. Stover 10 points better than Windsor. Girls hoops, New Bloomfield wins the Jamestown tournament, beating Tuscumbia in the championship. Hockey tonight, Blues 1-0 over San Jose. Kevin Shattenkirk the lone goal. Brian Elliott gets the shutout in net. And Cardinal fans don't want to see this. There he is. Albert Pujols made his first appearance as an Angel today. The LA team introduced its new first baseman at a press conference this afternoon. Pujols left St. Louis after 11 seasons as a Cardinal, signing a 10-year, $254 million deal with the Angels on Thursday.
I thank our friends back in St. Louis. I mean, what they showed me the last 11 years, not just in the field, but off the field, supporting me and showing me the love and the kindness. And that's something that I had learned my years in my career. And I'm going to bring that here to the city of LA and try to do the best that I can.
Weird to see Albert now wearing a Cardinal uniform. Redbirds did spend some money today. Rafael Furcal, the shortstop, 2-year deal, $14 million.
All right, thanks, Tony. We're back in a minute.